People in Michigan are remembering 3 high school students killed in a shooting at their school on Tuesday. This is video from overnight when the community held a vigil for those students at a church. According to Education Week, which tracks shootings at schools where there are any gun-related deaths or injuries, there have been 28 school shootings this year.
9 News reporter Jordan Chavez live in the studio this morning to break down the ongoing investigation in Michigan.
Yeah, and Jordan, the suspect is in custody right now at the high school.
Yes, he's been taken into custody. That gunman is a 15-year-old who police say was armed with a semi-automatic handgun. They say that gun was bought by the suspect's dad just 4 days before the shooting. Investigators believe the gunman had used the gun recently before yesterday's shooting, actually posting photos of a target and that same gun on social media. Now, at least 3 of those 7 injured students remain in critical condition. We also know that the students who were gunned down are ages 14, 16, and 17. Police say the gunman surrendered to officers who were inside the school 2 to 3 minutes after those first shots were fired. In a news conference, the sheriff said the suspect is not speaking with investigators and that his family has hired an attorney now. Students were actually evacuated from that building, of course, and their parents were asked to meet them at a nearby store where those students had been bused from the school, and they were understandably very shaken up.
Have to worry about your kid every day. You send them to school to go get a lesson that's not being taught, to come out to be wounded, and I think that's very bad. Definitely an alarm, and it's cause for where I'm not sending my son back to that school.
Now, at this time, the gunman's motive is still unknown, as is why his dad bought that handgun in the first place. Investigators are still trying to determine the sequence of events, and Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald said in a statement that her office does intend to issue those charges very quickly, Gary.
All right, Jordan, thanks for going through that.